The long day is coming to an end. I was able to go home in between classes. I'll explain that on the way back once I warm up, because right now I am absolutely freezing. It's probably about 48 degrees. So I was supposed to meet with my group today in between the two classes and use that 2-hour window to do our first optional case case review, case analysis, case study, whatever the hell it is. So I met with the group, and it turns out you have to buy the case. It's $48 or something for the case, so we're all gonna have to split that between the 6 of us, so it won't be too expensive. But it's a timed download, so we couldn't even get our hands on the case until the transaction went through for a few hours. So I made it clear I'm not going to be in town. You know, text me, email me, call me, tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. I'm a team player here, but I can't afford to take this group over. I have already totally taken over the group with that electronic data storage management with the Portage Housing Authority. Everybody else in there is pretty much clueless, and I cannot afford to take another group of 5 or 6 under my wing. So looks like they're gonna have to get together on Thursday when I'm not here and take care of that, and then I get whatever grade they get. So I gotta trust 5 burnouts to do this work now, which sucks, but I can't do it. There's nothing else. It's out of my control. So that's that. So I was able to go home, scarf down a sandwich, turn around and come all the way back. Traffic's been pretty bad, really the whole day, and then I sat through this other class, which sucked. The good news is he has pushed. Originally Project 1 was due October 2nd, and then due to that class that he didn't show up, though I feel like that was after October 2nd, but he changed it to October 16th, which is this Sunday, the day after I get back from this upcoming trip, and it was going to be just almost impossible to try to get it done before that. So now he has moved it from the 16th to the 23rd, which gives me an additional week, which kind of frees up that Sunday after I get back. So thank God for that. He told us a little bit of information in respect to the first exam, which is next Tuesday. So I'm gonna have to play with that next Tuesday, get that done. Earlier in the day today, I got a yard done. It really didn't need it, but I'm about to be gone for a little bit, so I went ahead and did it. So pretty much it was get up, take care of mail and online work, schedule E39 source video, a weird one actually, for publication tomorrow. Then move on, go all the way to class, do that, meet with my group, come home, eat, go back to class. I did that. Also did the 2 responses to the discussion post that I worked with Canon on last night. I don't think I mentioned that in yesterday's video, but we did knock out our discussion post already. So it's been an immensely productive 2 days. Between Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow I've got to do either 2 or 3 yards, probably 2, and then do a little bit of packing, and that's going to be my day tomorrow, and then flying out of here tomorrow night late. It'll be a night flight. So I've got 24 hours left to get a good bit of work done, but we can do it. Well, a couple interesting things. One, we've got an Aston Martin Rapide behind me. It appears to be purple. I could tell by the lighting cluster, you'll never see it on camera. Beautiful car nonetheless. The other interesting thing is, I met in the first car at a red light, 2 lanes going my direction, and this little Nissan E92 M3 just passed me. Car time. This little Nissan, I don't know, I call every Nissan a Sentra. No offense to any Nissan owners, from the GTR to the Sentra, they all are of Sentra quality. So I'm sitting there, and this thing, it comes flying up, barely stops without going into the intersection. And then I heard it, I swear the thing had a supercharger on it. And he's revving it, and it's whining and all kinds of stuff over there. And I look over, and it's these 2 guys about my age. They look really nerdy though. They're wearing glasses and hoodies and shit. And the light goes green, and he takes off. So I thought, well, I'm not gonna go down to a little, not even a real GTR. So, yeah, I mean, it was no match. I don't know who they thought they were, but it was amusing, so thanks for the smiles. Anybody know if the Rapide is a V8 or a V12 Aston Martin? I don't even know. I think it's a beautiful car. I don't even bother looking at specs and stuff like that, because I don't see myself having $400,000 to spend on a car that probably an E63 AMG Black or SAMG or whatever the hell they call their fast ones, probably faster than that. But let me know.
You are only waiting for this wanted to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the line.
That needed to clean up. We have all the ingredients here of a very good car detailing session. Moving on to the towels. Glass towel, polish towel, wheel towel. I use 2 paint towels. I use 1 towel on all of the body except the trunk lid and the rear bumper. And then I use the other towel on the trunk lid and the rear bumper. The trunk lid and the rear bumper towel is just an older Zano border-free cotton towel. I love these towels. It's older, it's a little dirtier. That part of the car gets so dirty still, even with the new engine. I don't want to use one of the really nice, more expensive, newer towels on it. So this was the towel I used on the rest of the car. And in the course of about a week and about 200 miles, we came up with that much crap, largely off the flat surfaces of the car, which I think is an indication that it's shit in the air settling as the car is sitting off the hood, the roof, and the trunk and the deck lid. But it's nice and clean now and ready to sit for a little bit as I travel. Got the exhaust cleaned up. I don't know why I kid myself. I came out here, I got home from class and I thought, you know what? I've got just enough energy to clean the glass because the windshield had water spots on it. I drove under a bridge. Some water fell on the car and it was bothering me. So I thought, oh, I'll get the glass done. Well, I got the glass done and then I thought, well, the hood's dirty. I'll get the hood and then maybe the front clip done. Did that, moved back to here, got the body done, got the exhaust done, got the wheels done, got the tires done, got the interior done, got all the door jams and the trunk jam and the hood done, checked the oil, checked all the coolant, checked the power steering fluid. All of that got done just because there were spots on my windshield. I am sick. Get me help ASAP. And it's actually a Beatles day, and I love it. Taco brought my headphones all the way from my nightstand up in my bedroom down here, and I heard something dragging on the floor, so I got up to see what it was. Headphones. Bose headphones. Yeah. You don't have anything better to do. Yep, those are going back with me. So, got all that academic work today done, cleaned the car, ended up, as you saw, doing the entire thing. So that's nice, one less thing to take care of tomorrow. Tomorrow we got to do 2 yards, update the professor on the Housing Authority project as well as my group. Some packing, you know, just it's a short trip, but it's going to be a fun one. So we got all that done today. Megan came down, we watched some Seinfeld. For some reason my season 1 folder only has like 4 episodes and the pilot in it, so I think I'm either missing some or maybe season 1 really was that short. I don't know. I'll have to Google that and see if I'm missing something. But I'm gonna go up and go to bed, and tomorrow hit it hard, get that done, and then get out of here tomorrow night. So I will talk to you guys on Wednesday. Good night.